Hey guys, how's it going today? So today I'm going to do a video on Walmart here. Yesterday we saw a pretty huge drop in Walmart. I believe it was the largest drop they'd seen in something like 30 years. We were looking at it down about 10%. Today we're seeing it fall back again here, 91. So it's basically fallen to this level, and it's kind of seems to be finding some strength around the 91-ish level. So the question is, what happened to this company? Personally, I invested in this company back in early 2016 or late 2015. I can't quite remember, and had a pretty good run. I sold up here just because there's nothing wrong with taking a gain. But now I'm actually looking to maybe get back into this. And actually, in fact, I did buy a little bit today about where we're at, and there's specific reasons for that. So basically, what the issue was e-commerce. I made a couple notes here. I listened to the conference call, and I read as much as I could on them. I can't get my hands on the financials yet, but with the good. So, I mean, revenue, the top line actually exceeded expectations. This is for the last quarter or the first quarter of this year, about 136 billion, and that's exceeding the 135 billion. So not huge there. But the big story was e-commerce. So the issue that that they had, which actually doesn't seem that bad, is the e-commerce actually slowed to 23% growth. And that in itself doesn't seem too bad, but we saw 50% growth in the third quarter. So I mean, there's different reasons for this. The company, like a note I made here, actually blamed the slowdown to operational challenges. And basically, what the CEO was saying was that the holiday inventory of toys and such basically took up too much warehouse space, and they weren't able to sell things like toilet paper or whatever, and that really hurt online sales. So basically, listening to it, yeah, that was kind of the impression I was getting. And if that's true, I think it's just growing pains. Walmart's huge, but I don't think they've really streamlined their operations in respect to their online sales like Amazon, right? So that's the big concern, is that, is Amazon going to eat their lunch? Is Amazon going to completely destroy Walmart? And you know what? I think, Amazon is obviously going to continue to be a huge competitor, but I think people really underestimate Walmart. And so they also expect 40% growth on online sales to continue for the coming years. Or for the coming year. So that's huge growth, right? I mean, we see that that e-commerce is going to be continue to be massive. So we expect to see these huge numbers. But I mean, in my books, 23% for a company that's just learning how to do this and dealing with myself with Walmart online buying. They're now offering free 2-day shipping like Amazon. Um, in my opinion, sometimes the shipping's faster. It's pretty good, right? And right now, it's only 4% or so of Walmart's annual revenue is e-commerce. So they got a lot of room to grow, and they have solid financials, obviously. And Walmart's not going anywhere. It's huge, right? They also have the dividend. We're coming to the ex-dividend date here. So basically, like I said, I bought at these levels. I'm thinking tomorrow we might see a bounce, and I might sell just for a little bit of a gain there. But if it falls back further, I don't see any issues in regards to holding a long term. Another thing is, if you look at the RSI on this company, it's basically in oversold territory. I mean, there was some extreme selling pressure yesterday, and that's one reason that I jumped in. And it'd be interesting to actually look through their financials and see a little bit more of what's going on. But I think that these, the little bit of weakness that we saw in net income and the weakness in the online sales is just temporary, and I think it's all part, to do with growing pains. Anyway, I was curious what you guys thought about this. If you leave any comments down below, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification button. Then you know when I'm going to be releasing a new video, or when I have, rather. And yeah, like I said, I'm just curious what you guys think of this. So leave a comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next one.